just want to say, just one added thing is that this is for all of us, hopefully a call to action. And I want to thank all of you. I know that no matter what you do in your life, you're very busy, and I want to appreciate that you do believe that change is possible. And I think that together, it's an uphill climb, but that we can make a difference, and we've got to support each other on the days when that's harder to believe, because there is a lot of work to do. So I hope you'll concur. And can you read it for me?
No, I was going to say, I want to really thank Keith and Gisette for being amazing.
Thank you so much.
The summit gets better and better. We do take extensive notes here, and we record the whole thing. And one of the things we've always done at the summit is at the end we say, this is what we learned. This is what we need to do, and then we come back later and we check off whether we've done it or not, and that's one of the reasons we've made so much progress. So I think one of the clear things, Christy will like this, simplify the recommendations for diagnosis and treatment of FH and LPA, develop simplified and actionable information, translating the guidelines into clinical decision pathways for better diagnosis, advocate strongly for LDL quality metrics along with other organizations, professional societies, patients, write letters, et cetera, or go online anyway. Reduce disparities in management with an identification of high LDL and LP as preventable causes of ASCVD, which will save lives and dollars. Meaningful collaboration with community-based programs and testing in pediatrics. Sarah, I was thinking of you there, and Mary for sure. Increase the measurement of LPA. I think we should have an aspirational, the measurements are terrible, 1% in the general population, 4% in ASCVD. I think we can have an aspirational goal, tripling the measurement over the next couple of years. Who could say that they do better than that? Through a Find LPA and other programs, education and outreach, and then amplify the urgency for patients, providers, and systems regarding the threat that these things pose. And then go back to your communities and point them in our direction. We have the best website around, and advocates and people to talk to, actual physical people to talk to on the phone. Mm-hmm. They can actually call on the phone, that crazy thing, and talk to people and get direction. So please, thank you so much for coming. Anybody else?
No, I just wanted to say, I had several people say to me, one thing I love about this meeting is we don't just hear about a lot of information, but we hear about things that we can actually do. And I think that's part of what this call to action is. Really, everybody, I think, look at this, think about what you can do, and take this information and go back into your own practices, into your own lives. I think there's a lot to be done, and we need your support to do it.